Hi. For all you Supremes lovers out there, I've just like to kind of dug out all my Supremes record collections, and here they are. This is the very first album called Meet the Supremes. This is their very first album and one of their early releases. I can show you the back because this is an American one. And if you look, the tracks are totally different. You got Your Heart Belongs to Me, Who's Loving You, Baby Don't Go, Buttered Popcorn, Some My Friends Ballad, I Want a Guy, and B is You Bring Back Memories, That Boy That Got Away. Play a sad song, Never Again. He's 17. Very early album. And the next one is this one, Meet the Supremes, in a different cover. This one is a reissue. And I bought this at a shop in the West End, and they sell countless LPs, mostly from America. And I managed to get hold of this one. And like I said, it's got the same tracks, but it's a reissue. And I bought it because I just felt the cover just needed two different covers, and I thought, well, why not? And the next one, this is the very first one. This is the British version, UK release. Stateside, it wasn't Tamla Motown at the time, it was stateside, and it was under EMI licensed. And it's mono, and this is the rarest one ever. If you look at the cover, it's totally different. Totally different tracks. And as you can see, you've got Where Did Our Love Go, Your Heart Belongs to Me, and you've got the most classic one, your When the Love Light Starts Shining Through His Eyes, to me is one of the best tracks ever on it, and Buttered Popcorn as well. If you've got the Diana Ross box set, I guarantee you this is 10 times better than on CD, because the sound quality is very poor. Very poor. Next one is, this is the American version, Where Did Love Go? You've seen the cover, the same one. This is also an American, which I bought over 20 years ago now, and it's still played brilliantly. There's a track I love, it's called Long Gone Lover, which I think Florence does a good job of building out the lyrics, and hence you can see all the album covers from the back from other Motown releases, including Meet the Supremes. Where Did Love Go? Same, When the Love Light Starts Shining Through His Eyes is there. Long Gone Lover, brilliant track. You've got Come See About Me, Ask Any Girl, very good tracks, extremely good tracks. Now this one is a rare one, another rare Supremes. Now in America it's called A Bit of Liverpool, but if you look at the cover is actually beautiful when they're wearing those bowler hats and dressed up like proper British ladies. It's actually called With Love From Us to You. Beatle covers, they sing a lot of Beatle covers. They've done one from the Animals, one from Dave Clark 5, and they did a very good cover from the last track on the B side, which is called Bits and Pieces. Called Bits and Pieces. I Want to Hold Your Hand's a good one. Can't Buy Me Love, Do You Love Me, which is originally sung by the Contours, and You Can't Do That from the Beatles, which is from Hard Day's Night. Next one is this one. This is a reissue, and it is very hard to find. If you go on eBay, forget it, because it's over 50 to 50 quid or 100 even more. This is a reissue, and I'm lucky to get it. It's got all the covers. They're paying tribute to one of the greatest artists of the 60s, Sam Cooke. And if you look at the tracks, they're all there. There, You Send Me, Nothing Can Change This Love, Cupid, Chain Gang. I haven't barely played this for some reason. I don't know why, but I will try and play it. I guess I just didn't get time, but obviously I will try and play it when I've got the time. And here is more hits from the Supremes. This is another American import. If you look at the back, it's a lovely cover, lovely pictures, extremely good pictures. On the top right hand corner there, when they're rehearsing for a TV show, that's doing Baby Love. That's still there today, the archive. You can get that on Top of the Pops on a BBC show. There's a lovely picture of them when they get a huge welcoming in Hamburg in Germany when they're touring their European tour, and you've got the band again in the middle eating fish and chips, and they're all loving it. Very good cover, and as you know, those albums, I've got them all, so I'm very proud to have them. Next one, Christmas Supremes. Another good track. Lovely good Christmas songs. I think they're well known as My Favourite Thing, My Favourite Things, which is a beautiful track, and Santa Claus Is Coming to Town. Once again, if you look at the cover again, absolutely beautiful on the sleigh. And there's some good tracks on that, extremely good tracks. And this one, the Supreme sings country and western and pop. To me, this is a very good album. I think because Ray Charles started to get involved in the country music, other bands followed suit. So the Supremes did one. sang a lot of country and western pop. This album is originally from Australia. It's not British, not UK release, Australia of all countries. And once again, there's some good tracks on that. And there they are. Very good album. Live at the Copa is another good album. They do a good job of Stopping the Name of Love, and they do the introductions. Very lovely cover, beautiful cover. I understand. I had this on CD, but I sold it for a lot of reasons, because I just had too many. But I just felt, you know what, keep the records. I Hear a Symphony. This is another US release. It's original. I bought this, and once again, I bought it 20 years ago, and I've played it once. Never played it again, but I'm trying to get the CD version, and I made a mistake for selling it. I'm sure I've got it on the shelf down there somewhere, but who knows. And Supreme's A Go Go. This is a stereo one. All the records that you look for are all mono, except for country western pop. This one's a stereo, hence it's got the price on the bottom. I'm going to go towards it cost 36 and 6. I don't know how much that is, because in those days they're pounds, shillings and pence. So I was born in the 70s, so I wouldn't know, so I'll find out. And once again, you've got Love Is Like an Inch in My Heart. Good tracks, very good tracks, and very good cover versions, like Hang On Sloopy, which is a very good song, and This Old Heart of Mine, and You Can't Hurry Love, which is a very well known, and as you know, Phil Collins covered it. Very good tracks, and I'm zooming it in so you can get a good focus to it. And there you are. Here they are. Can't Help Myself, Get Ready, Put Yourself in My Place, Money, That's What I Want, Come and Get These Memories, Hang On Sloopy. Very good album. Next one, this is a UK release. As you know, in the US, it was called The Supremes Sings Holland Dozier Holland, and it's on a gold cover. This is a UK release, and once again, it's done superbly. It's a very good cover. To me, I went to a shop, and I was a regular there, and one of the managers said, get that one, but I just felt, no, I'll stick to this version, because it's a beautiful cover, very lovely. If you look for the cover, it's the same as the one of the American version. It's got the same tracks. It's got You Keep Hanging On, You Keep Me Hanging On, You're Gone, Love Is Here Now, You're Gone, a lovely track. And I'll Turn to Stone, which is originally sung by the Four Tops. They've got a lot of Four Tops tracks on this one. And here's another one. The Supremes sing Rodgers and Hart. A lot of Rodgers and Hart music is there, with Florence Ballard. Florence Ballard is still with them. Now this one, without Florence Ballard, who left. This is with Cindy Birdsong, and this is the album, The Supremes Reflection. This is an American version. If you look at the cover there, that was cut because, as you know, because it was deleted. I bought this in Manchester, somewhat 23 years ago, I think it was. And if you look at the back, here they are. The covers are there. There they are. You got Reflections, I'm Gonna Make It, Forever Came Today, which is a lovely track. The Jacksons 5 did a good disco version, but to me, the Jackson 5 version and the Supremes version are both better. I can't really say which is the best one out of those two, so I can't really prejudge that. Another one, Love Child. Another one, another good album. Very good. Very well made. And there's the tracks. Love Child, Keep an Eye, How Long Has That Train Been Gone? Very good tracks, very good tracks from this group, and there they are. And it's once again UK release. Tamla Motown, Funny Girl, Talk of the Town. This is another one. They went to London. Talk of the Town. They played through some good tracks on that one. There's some extremely good tracks. Reflections is a good one to me. And there's another one, Let the Sun Shine In. Got some good songs in that one. The Supremes Live, the Dinosaur Supremes Live with the Temptations. This is live TCB. And here's another version. And the Cream of the Crop Supremes, the Cream of the Crop. Now, if everyone's seen Dreamgirls, you may have spotted the cover for that, and you think, is there a similarity to that between that and Dreamgirls? Once again, here are the tracks. Someday We'll Be Together, another good tune. Now, Hey Jude is actually a very good shot. It's actually very good track, good cover version. And there's Bob Dylan one. And Loving You Is Better Than Ever. I don't know who did that one, but I'll find out. And this is Diana Ross in her last concert, which was recorded in 1970. This is a double album on Tamla Motown. This is when she left and she got somebody else to take over, which was Jean Terrell. And this is, there they are, this is Jean Terrell. Actually, this is actually a very good album, so it's not that bad, what people say, since Diana Ross left. Oh, sorry, this is all sticky together. And there's another one, Right On. Another one. Touch by the Supremes. If I look on the cover on that one, there's a track called Nathan Jones, and that is a very good song. And I was surprised it was them that sang it, because I was like, who sang that song? And it was them. Another one, another one, Flo Joy. I think Cindy Birdsong Lennon, someone took over her. And another one, it's a very obscure album, The Supremes. That's one of the obscure ones. And I've got another one here, not that one, it's this one I was supposed to put out. This is the early years of all, from 1961, the early years of the Supremes, Tamla Motown, and it's made by EMI, not MCA as I thought it was. And there's a lot of tracks that have been played before. These are on other previous US tracks. There they are. They're all there. So I hope you enjoyed that collection. And who knows, you might have a whole heap of collection. So, thank you, and thank you for watching it. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.